It's 26 years since our last flew. And yes, I was nervous, and yes, you know, everybody else on the plane suffers with the same thing. But we've done it. We've got up, we've flown, and we've come back. And they're marvellous. It means now that instead of being left behind, you know, when my family are going off on holiday, I can go with them. And that's really important. I'm sorry I'm crying, but you know, with grandchildren and everything, they want to go places and they don't want to be stuck at home here, even though England is beautiful. But so that's it really.
Absolutely terrified. Absolutely terrified. Every time I got on the plane, it was worse. Tears, real anxiety. It was awful.
And how did you find the ground course?
Really good, really informative. I thought at the time, I found it quite emotional actually sitting there at the ground course, but the information actually came through today in the flight, as in I remembered bits of the information today and it kept me calm. Good, it's the first flight in 15 years that I've not been in tears. Absolutely drama. I'm fine.
And what would you say to other phobics that are wondering whether should I book this course or not? What would you say to them?
Definitely do it. Definitely do it. It's so worth it. Definitely.
It took me over a year to get onto the course. I kept looking at it and putting it off, and I'm so glad I've done it. Informative, both in terms of technical information that I wanted to know, but really helpful in terms of getting techniques to help me relax. The flight was great in the end. It took a little time waiting around to get going, but the staff on the flight were great, that both the crew themselves and people like yourself that were helping. So.
Lovely.
Well, I was the worst. Well, everybody tends to think that you are the worst case and that it doesn't work for you. I didn't fly at all, so I took trains. I had my life restricted hugely. Then I decided to do the course, and it worked for me. So it changed my life.
So when did it change for you? When was the turning point? Was it at the ground course or was it when you actually took the flight?
The flight. Definitely. The ground course gave me the tools to put it in practice, but the flight was what made me feel secure and wanting to keep going and take more flights and just make a normal thing in my life, and that's what it is.
You were saying to me earlier that you're an architect,
Yeah.
and you've been asked to go to New York. Since our course, you say you've done how many flights?
I've flown, I did a count before coming here to help others. I've flown 45 times, and with this flight 46.
Yeah, so 46 times since you've done this course. And you said today that your company have asked you to go to New York.
Yeah.
And 2 years ago, you said
I would just,
you'd have to hand in your resignation.
Yeah, I
you
would
said.
just say I cannot do it. It was limiting my life.
So what would you say now to other phobics?
I would just say to do the course because it really helps. It will give you the push you need to focus and try to overcome the fear, and it really does work. It's amazing. It's changed my life. That's why I'm here helping others.
Thank you.
I just want them to know that it works and it's great.
Thank you, Pablo.
You're welcome.